Welcome to Politics Need to Know. The most talked about news this week has been Trevor Manuel's comments about apartheid. During a leadership summit last week, Manuel told reporters government could no longer blame apartheid for a lack of services to the poor. He said South Africa was soon approaching 2 decades of democracy. President Jacob Zuma also responded in what seemed like a swipe at Manuel, saying the effects of apartheid could not be reversed in 20 years, and thinking so would be a mistake. Cue the tension between one of South Africa's most popular ministers and a very strong president. A speedy statement was released by the presidency, saying that Zuma and Manuel were in fact on the same page. Meanwhile, Public Works Minister Lindiwe Sisulu lambasted the media this weekend after reports that Limpopo Premier Castle Matale was blocking investigations into provincial officials to protect his own interests. The Sunday Independent reported that Matale was refusing to institute disciplinary action against several heads of departments in the province who were accused of corruption. A task team was set up to manage the ANC in Limpopo after reports of corruption there. Sisulu called the reports misleading and said it showed the media had a lack of understanding of party procedures. In the latest in the ANC Youth League saga, the mother body last week announced a 22-member task team that would help in rebuilding its youth wing. The Youth League's executive was disbanded after the ANC axed its president Julius Malema along with other key members of its executive. But the task team has been met with skepticism, as some ANC Youth Leaguers say they don't know anyone on the task team and feel that they won't know the League's processes. And finally, the authenticity of the presidential handbook has come under scrutiny after the presidency's Deputy Information Officer said the document was still in draft form. Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe flew to a holiday destination on an official jet, saying the spending was in line with the handbook. The DA and government has since been at loggerheads over this document after the government backtracked on its statement. It said Motlanthe had used a 10-page document to validate the fees. Although law experts say that hiding the document from the public is unconstitutional unless proven otherwise, the government has refused to reveal it, saying that it was protected by the cabinet. But critics have said that the document could lead to discussions about state expenditure and should be made public. And that's all the politics you need to know.